Hi Collective, thank you for joining me. Well, hi Libra, sorry. This isn't a collective reading. So Libra, let's see what's going on in your energy, around your energy, what the messages are that you need to receive right now. Just shuffling the cards. Okay. Where you are right now, Libra. Where you are right now, Libra. Where you are right now. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, so I was just reading the message. Okay. So you could be dealing... The Fool come out in reverse. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Virgo. But the Fool upright is in regards to taking leap of faith, going in a new direction. Okay, in reverse. Maybe something to do with preventing you from going in a new direction. Okay. Okay. It's telling you, this is for some of you, whatever message this says, a warning to be cautious. Think before acting and avoid impulsiveness, as it can signify recklessness or failure to consider consequences. But that could be something to do with a Virgo energy. So it could be telling maybe some Virgo energy. This is a warning to be cautious, or for some of you as well, but the Fool represents Virgo energy. Think before acting, avoid impulsiveness, as it can signify recklessness. A fool, or to consider, a failure to consider consequences. It suggests potential pitfalls or dangers on your path, and a need to reevaluate your intentions or gather more information before leaping into something new. Okay, so that could be involving a Virgo. Or for some of you Libras out there, it could be a message for you. Okay, so take this message as you will. Got 10 of Swords in regards to betrayal, ultimate betrayal. So it could be something to do with a Virgo. Okay. There could be a Virgo that's betraying you, backstabbing you, that was involved in this. Okay. some type of emotional manipulation to cause you some type of ending for you. A lot of backstabbing. Okay, so that's the first card that come out. Your potential and challenges. Libra's potential and challenges. Libra's potential and challenges. Libra's potential and challenges. Five of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So someone could be challenging you, okay? Something about a missed opportunity. So these could be two energies that have come against you, a water sign and a Virgo, okay? Five of Cups, missed opportunities. Someone's in regret for something was a missed opportunity. Okay, so again, yeah, you could be dealing with water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It could be feminine or masculine, but I'm seeing feminine on the cards. Something about a missed opportunity, okay? So whether these energies want you to have some type of missed opportunity, or it's a missed opportunity for them, okay? But it's Virgo's been warned to be cautious, okay? Or for some of you, could be a warning for you, okay? What to focus on, Libra? What to focus on right now? What to focus on? Yeah, told you. Ten of Swords. So you could know of this, right? You may have information about this, or you've got some type of evidence of this has been done to you behind your back, okay? So it's telling you to focus on ultimate betrayal. Something's been done behind your back, or it could be yourself. Focus on, maybe, you know, you can go either or either. Maybe focus on energies that are betraying you, backstabbing you, okay, behind your back. Or it's telling you, don't betray someone else behind their back, okay? You can go either or either. But I'm picking up more, you know, as it's saying what to focus on, it's more, you know, be cautious with energies around you, okay, that are backstabbers. Alright, it could be someone in your energy that's working with a Virgo that's given this energy information. It could be someone that you've given information to and they've relayed it back to a particular person, okay? Because I was sitting there just before I'd done the read and I heard a car speeding off, like, ah! You know, like when a car, goes off quickly and you can hear the tyres, like, you know that noise they make, squeaking, what's the noise? You know what I'm saying, you know, like when someone's trying to rush off quickly and it leaves that dragging sound behind. So I heard that with a car, okay? So it could be some type of information someone's related to someone, and it's telling you to focus on, you may be aware of some situations going on around you, Libra, in regards to energies trying to come against you, all right? Or these could be energies that have come against you, and you know, this could be information that you're relaying to. You may have some type of evidence of this, or you may have evidence of some type of betrayal that's done to you. I'm just picking up a lot of you have some type of concrete evidence in regards to what's been going on behind the scenes. Maybe some of these energies didn't expect you to get some type of information, or maybe they thought that you, I don't know, in your right mind, that you haven't got the sense to get this information, but there's something that you've got, okay? I'm hearing in regards to, you know, things that is done behind your back. So there's some information you've got in regards to things that is done behind your back that you are very much aware of now. You could be using this information to help yourself moving forward, okay? Your past. Five of Swords. So yeah, there was energy trying to bring some type of conflict your way, or they wanted to defeat you, or they wanted you to lose something. But there's something that you become aware of, self-awareness. Again, you're very much aware of something, okay? betrayal, loss. So there was a lot of betrayal done to you. You're focusing on this betrayal that was done to you. You've got some type of evidence to back up this information, okay? Your strengths, Libra, your strengths. 6 of Cups. So you could be communicating with someone from your past. With that house going on there, could be something to do with a house, a home, okay? Maybe you both are in communication in regards to maybe there's a friend or someone that you're close to that's going through something similar to you, okay? Someone from your past. You could have reached out to someone from your past. They could have reached out to you. And this is your strengths, like you've got someone close to you where you can both relate to each other in regards to a situation. And that's your strength right now. Your near future, 8 of Wands. Rapid progress, swift action, sudden movement. So yeah, as I said, I heard that card just before I come on the live. It's like someone took swift action. It's rapid movement. Like, you know, the wheels screech on a car, like when it's taking off fast. So, that's movement towards goals, things moving quickly, decisively, things moving quickly and decisively with positive outcomes. Okay, arrival of good news. Okay. Your suggested approach, your suggested King of Swords. Okay, maybe you're seeking an attorney, someone in authority, because of this information that you've now got against some type of entity, organisation, okay, in regards to what was done to you. So there could be some attorney, authority figure. What you need to know. What you need to know. What Libra needs to know. What Libra needs to know. 7 of Swords. Okay. So we have 7 of Swords. That's someone being sneaky, trying to get away with something. So there's someone trying to get away with something and using some type of deception. Someone's being deceptive. Okay. So that's what your guides are telling you. What you need to know. Okay. There's something someone done where they tried to be sneaky and get away with something, okay? Whether this is happening now or what's to do with the situation at hand where you're seeking legal advice, okay? Again, you know, people don't seek legal advice unless they've got concrete evidence to back it up, okay? In regards to betrayals that was done to you. Your hopes and your fears, Libra. Your hopes and your fears. Libra's hopes and fears. Okay. So something to do with a family situation where maybe they don't want something to end, because the 10 of Cups upright is a completion. In reverse. Maybe there's something you haven't completed in regards to a situation. I don't know. This could be to do with family. Maybe you're finding out that your family come against you. That's just for some of you. Or someone in your family doesn't want to complete an ending. Doesn't want an ending to come between you. Or it could be in regards to a relationship. Okay? Whatever relationship that means to you. 10 of Cups upright, completion. In reverse. It could be someone that's trying to hang on to you. Or someone doesn't want this situation to end with you. Whether it's family or a relationship. Or maybe right now you're not even looking to have no type of relationship, because 10 of Cups means finding your person, and that's, you know, your completion. That's your, the 10 is an ending, like everything's in place and you've got the relationship. So maybe I'm just hearing that's something that you haven't got right now. Maybe you're too focused on sorting out something with an attorney, or maybe right now you're not looking for a relationship because you've got other things to sort out or going on in your life. You know, it's only makes sense, doesn't it, really, like when you're settled and you've got everything together and things are going fine for you, that really you can look more into relationships. So there's things going on around you right now where that doesn't even come into your mind, because, you know, there's things that you're dealing with in regards to some type of backstabbing, betrayal, okay? And again, you could be seeking some type of legal advice in regards to something that you've found out, some information that you've got, okay? Your potential future, Libra's potential future. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, Taurus energy, that's about giving and receiving, okay? Whether someone wanted you to give to them, or maybe someone doesn't want to end this relationship with you because they need something of you. Or maybe someone wants to reach out and give you something, okay? Could be some type of present, I don't know. Or maybe someone has taken something from you. But it could be involving a family. You're like, yeah, I know about that already, okay? Or someone, I mean, this is a gift, okay, in this person's hands. So it could be some type of gift that you've got, and someone around you in your family is maybe, I don't know, copying you, using your gift for their own benefit. Okay, that's just for some of you, and you're like, I don't really care about that. You're not interested in that, because if you've got a gift and it's meant for you, it's meant for you, and it will work out. Do you understand? And it will progress. If people want to, you know, if you're blessed with some type of gift and people want to use your gift to make money for themselves, it ain't going to work out in the way they expect, because it's not a gift that was bestowed down to them or given to them. Do you understand? So something may work out for you and something may not work out for another, because it's not for them. Do you understand? Or it could be something that you speak of, or something that you're aware of, or something that you've mentioned, and someone could be using things that you talk about, some type of gift, or something about manifesting, and they're trying to use it to get some type of recognition. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or someone's connected to a Sagittarius in a family dynamic, okay? Yeah, five of Pentacles, leaving someone out in the cold, or there could be an energy that you've left out in the cold, or you're not talking to them. Maybe this is how this person needs to make money, by using your gift to make money for themselves. Someone could be watching you and telling someone else, oh, I know how you can make money. Go over there and see what they're doing and use what they're doing, and then implement it in your business or whatever. So, but you could be aware of something, okay? That's another message I'm getting. see what other messages come out for you, Libra. So you could be aware of, you know, energies. You know what's going on, Libra, right? What to focus on. You know what's going on behind your back. You're not stupid. All right? You've seen something, you've clocked something. You're like, yeah, okay, weirdo. Could be somebody in your family. You're like, you're just strange. You're weird. You don't talk to these energies. Okay. I'm just hearing copycats. Yeah, well, you're getting justice, Libra. Okay. The Chariot, this is about you moving forward with strength and resilience, warrior energy. Okay, so you're still moving forward in regards to the situation. Your scales are balanced. That means you're in alignment with your true purpose. Okay. Again, justice represents something to do with an authority figure. Okay, that could be someone that works for the justice system. The Chariot, moving forward, some information. Okay. Any more messages for Libra? Look, guys, in regards to, you know, oh, this cycle's closed out, you're protecting yourself. One cycle's closed out, now a new cycle's starting. Okay, so whatever situation where you was betrayed before, maybe you're using that information, you've got concrete evidence, it's in black and white, you're passing some information over to some type of attorney figure. That cycle's closed out. Yeah, I mean, people don't get in contact with attorneys or solicitors if they ain't got, you know, concrete evidence to back it up. So, yeah, there's some information I'm hearing that you've got to help your case in regards to loss, grief and betrayal, okay? Some of you may have felt like you weren't getting heard or listened to, or whatever you were saying was getting dismissed. There could be energies around you that's helping you, or some information you've relayed, or you've got some type of evidence, or Nine of Swords in regards to, you could have been suffering with some type of anxiety, worries, you could have been depressed, things you was going through, you weren't getting listened to, you weren't supported, or, you know, while she was in this energy, things like that were happening to you. You may have evidence of that now, okay, which now you're passing over to some type of authority figure, or you have passed this information over to authority figures, okay? It's like when you're screaming out for help, you know, you was getting dismissed. Any more messages for it, guys? Queen of Cups. So yeah, as I said, you could be in connection. You may have a friend that's a water sign. Could be a Cancer. It's someone that, you know, you're both emotionally balanced, or you're both helping each other out in regards to a situation. Again, with that house in the background, we've got, it could be something to do with housing, home, something like that. Okay, so it could be some type of communication you're with a friend. Could be something you're both similar, you're both going through something similar, okay? There could be giving each other sound advice or helping each other out, okay? Or something's been made clear to both of you what's going on, like, wow, okay, now we see clearly, or, okay? Yeah, Six of Cups. This is something about someone from the past. Let's just pick that card up. Six of Cups. Someone from the past. But you're not disillusioned. There's something you've got, like, or they try to make it look like you're delusional with the Ten of Swords. Oh, like that person's not right, or you know, they're imagining this or imagining that, and you're like, yeah, okay, wait and see. Well, I'm seeking an attorney. I've got proof. I've got evidence. It's all in black and white. Let's see who's the delusional one now. Now I've got it in black and white. I've got the evidence. Let's see what the attorney thinks now. Okay. All right. Something like that. Okay. Any more messages? Ten of Swords again. Yeah. Yeah. They wanted you looking like this. That's how they wanted you. Some type of professional body here, okay, that you're either dealing with, something to do with a professional. You know, these entities that worked in some type of corporate building or come against you. But yeah, it's something to do, you know, it's a professional bodies basically that come against you and was behind doing this. But you're like, all right, okay, you've got it in black and white now. They may have never imagined you getting this information, and you're like, wow, okay. Because you know, sometimes they're in communication with each other, and then they may feel that you won't never go as far as diving deep to get this information. You've got this information, and it's there in black and white, and you're like, yes, now I'm using that, okay. They effed up, okay. Ten of Swords, yeah, this is how they wanted you. No, Ten of Wands, that's the Ten of Wands, sorry. They wanted you burdened, weighed down, stressed. They didn't they had a duty to something and they didn't do it. They've done the opposite, and you've got the evidence to back it up. Ten of Wands, that's just burdens. They wanted to, this is how they wanted you. They wanted you burdened, weighed down, anxious, stressed out, depressed, no one's listening, nothing's getting through to these people. I've said this, I've said that. All there's been is backstabbing, betrayal, a lot of betrayal, and you've got something now, okay. I'm hearing God is good. God is good. You're like, yeah, let's see who's the delusional one now. It could have been something where this professional body, someone in a professional situation tried to make it look like, you know, you're someone that is not of sound mind, or you're not right, or there's something wrong with you, or you're delusional, or, you know, you're thinking this and thinking that, and they kept repeating a particular word about you, and you was like, all right, okay. And then that went to someone else, and it was made clear that you wasn't delusional, it was the opposite, and energies are aware of what you've been through, okay. I'm just hearing it's a particular word they kept mentioning, and it's come to about like, well, no, you're not up in the clouds, you're not delusional, you're not like, you know, hearing voices, you're not seeing things, you had evidence to back it up, or you've got evidence, okay. So I'm just hearing them coming against you, basically, is backfires, okay? Because the same wording that they've tried to use against you isn't you. And instead of these professional bodies helping you, they try to make it look like, you know, there's something wrong with you, when it's quite clear there isn't. And what I mean is, yes, you wasn't in a good place, because of what was going on around you. You weren't getting heard, you weren't getting listened to. You was talking about situations, and you know, they were like, well, this professional body, or these professional bodies had no right in what's the words I'm looking for? They didn't work in a particular field to make that judgment about you, okay? But someone that works in a particular field has come to the conclusion that they had no right doing something, saying something, when all you was doing was, look, trying to explain the situation, what he's going through, and it was just getting dismissed, brushed under the carpet. They didn't care, and now, you know, yeah, there's some type of judgment now. Or it could be in regards to if something goes to court, you've got so much evidence now that weighs more on your side to help you in regards to some type of judgment, okay? And you've got it, you know, you're going to pass that information over to some type of authority figure, okay? Like, yeah, all right. Yeah, the moon, there was a lot of illusions and lies and secrets. Any more messages in regards to this situation over Libra? The Hermit. So you went within to get this information. You dived deep. You could be in hermit mode right now. So you dive deep. There's something you've done they never expected you to do, and there's some information you've got. That's all I'm hearing. And it's going to help this type of judgment, okay? Some type of judgment. All I'm hearing from your side is, yeah, let's see who the delusional one is now. 8 of Wands. Again, rapid movement. Fast, rapid movement. Information, okay? Something may happen fast after this information, or something's going to happen fast now, okay? There was a lot of lies told here, Libra. There was a lot of lies told. And you've got evidence. You've got evidence that these lies were told, or things were said behind your back, and whatever was said in regards to a lie, in regards to a professional body, you're like, well, Joe Blogs knows that ain't the truth, because Joe Blogs, you know, I'm not mentioning names, but he's just got evidence. It's as simple as that. So it's like one professional body said to another professional body a lie about you. Then you've got to find out this that was hidden, because they thought you'd never get to actually see some information. You've got the information, and then you're like, wait a minute, that ain't right, because that never happened. So how can Joe Blogs over there say that comment when that's untrue? So you've got evidence. Someone's just, you know, and it was just a lot of betrayal behind your back. And here we go, look, they're knocking at the door. As soon as I start doing my readings and the truth comes out. Watch this now. Hello. Do you?
Yeah.
All right, can you tell them to call me back?
Yeah, on your number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Just pay attention, Libra. The energies around you, okay? Because they try to you know, sneak. And this is what I'm saying about the Seven of Swords, sneaky behaviour. Do you understand? Okay. Because some of these professional bodies, that they're in communications with others. Do you understand? And then information may get out that, you know, some information's being relayed, and then they want to try to come and interrupt or yeah. Okay, the Hermit. You're aware. You're aware. Okay, you're aware. Three of Cups. Some type of celebration. Okay, so I just had to take a call. All right, but I mean, you know, at the end of the day, you know, it's just the timing, Libra. Do you know what I mean? Where there's disruptions, and just pay. All I'm saying is pay attention. Don't, you know, we're not stupid at the end of it. It's just, you know, it's just the timing, isn't it, of when good information is being relayed and then there's interruption. Do you understand? I'm not blaming anyone, but, you know, just pay attention, because the dark energies, you know, what I mean by that, the devil's wicked. The devil will use, because the devil's not winning right now, and the devil will use other entities, other people to try to come in between a message that needs to be relayed, to be put out there, to interrupt, to stop the flow of the message. Do you understand? So pay attention to things like that. Yeah, trying to bind you. See what I'm saying? Yeah? Hoping you don't see. The devil's wicked, let me tell you. 8 of Swords. Eight of Swords, boy. Hoping you wouldn't see clearly. Yeah? Because the devil, you know, that downstairs uses people. But it's about being aware of that. It's not these energies' fault, but the devil will use people. Because some of you are light workers, you're working and you're helping give messages out that the devil doesn't want the messages to be relayed. Any more messages, Spirit guides? Ace of Swords. You're very clever. Yeah, you're very clever. Ace of Swords. You've got a very, very sharp mind. Very sharp. And whatever this information is something that you've gone back. Some information in regards to you've gone way back. And by getting some information, it's going to help your situation in regards to the betrayal that was done on you. Okay? They tried to make it look like you're some crazy person, or you're delusional, or what you're saying, you don't know what you're saying, or and the information you've got just doesn't look good for them. Ace of Swords is the truth. You know the truth. They thought that you wouldn't see something in regards to what they've done behind your back, but you see. You see. And you now know the truth. It's as simple as that. Now what they're going to do. And now you're happy. Look, there's a Knight of Wands here. There's someone here. There's this dark energy. There's some type of dark energy. As I said, this energy in the background watching you. Seeing you be happy, vibrant, enjoying life, positivity. Things are working out. We've got some dark type of energy lurking in the distance, watching you from a distance. Okay? Seeing you being happy, positive. Okay. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. This is something about travel. Just be mindful of a particular fire sign that wants to come towards you. Aries, Leo, or Sag. Again, you know, when people see that things are working out for you, these dark energies, do you understand what I'm saying? That's just for some. Or you know, people want to come around you to find out what your ingredient is. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah? But wear masks because they see that you're happy in the Tower. Yeah. Some type of shocking revelation. This is shocking information. Or the information you got was shocking. It's like, wow. Or it's shocking to you and a friend. The Tower. Definitely it's got to do with information. Or something is backfiring in regards to some energy around you at a distance, watching. Something you've exposed, something you know. Something to do with a family member. Something about your gift, or using your gift, or trying to play clever and take pieces out of your gift for them to make money. And you're like, well, okay, why can't you find your own path to go down? Maybe something's backfiring over there. Because again, as I said, some things are for people. And when people want to, like, look, like, let's just say, how can I, there could be someone that is a brilliant artist, yeah? And that they just do something and it's just, wow, oh my God, like, you've really got a good gift. And then you've got someone else like, yeah, I'm good as well. But then they may trace stuff. And then they're like, well, look at my work then. Like copying energy, I'm hearing that something may backfire for something. Again, 5 of Wands, it's like someone around you is trying to get to the top and you're like, look, if it ain't for you, it ain't for you. Pay attention. When I go live, I pay attention to the people. Anyway, I'm not going to mention names, but they know because they go straight from the channel. And I'm not mentioning names, all right? I'm not going to go into that. But I'm not stupid. But anyway, put that aside, all right? Just pay attention to people. Just, you don't have to speak names but it's using cryptic messages or saying things a certain way where people will be like, oh my God, I've been exposed, yeah? And then they want to go, yeah? Do you understand? So this is a fire sign that's trying to get to the top and you're like, listen, I'm not in competition with you. You just do what you're doing, man. Yeah, stop spying on trying to get information to make things work for you because you haven't got the tools. You're not. It's not working for you. You look ridiculous, or there's something someone's doing, and yeah, you're the star. You're the star, Libra. Yeah, you're connected to the universe. So we've got some type of competition here. You know, someone's trying to be some type of star. Maybe someone made, I don't know, like a tune or something, and they put it online, and you're over there laughing like, oh my God, you look so ridiculous. Like, what are you doing? Like, how embarrassing. I don't know. Someone could be trying to get themselves up the ladder, and it just ain't them. Oh gosh. Maybe someone tried to make a tune and you've heard it and you're like, oh my days, like, no, you need to give up that. You need to give that up. You really don't look good. The wheel, okay? You're on top of the wheel. This is in regards to good karma. So someone's trying to get to the top of the ladder. It could be someone that they're copying off you and your child. It could be something in your family. It could be something that you and your child are blessed at. And then they're over there getting their child and their self. So it could be like they're getting their child to copy something your child's doing. Then that parent of the child over there is trying to copy what you're doing. And you're like, it just, that you look ridiculous. 4 of Swords. Okay? It could be a situation where you've laid to rest, or you're not talking to these people, but you see exactly what's going on behind the scenes. Okay. Oh gosh, here we go. Look, the devil. Yeah, exactly. See what I'm saying? Told you, the devil. Oh God, Lord have mercy. Anyway, yeah, you over there. There's someone. Look, we've got. Oh God. Oh Lord. So we've got someone here. Yeah. We've got someone here trying to juggle so many things to make money. They're scrambling to get to the top. Yeah. And they're in competition with you. You're like, hey, listen, you need to, don't give up your day job. Like, you look ridiculous, or it just ain't working, or it just don't sit right. Do you understand? And they're trying to juggle so many things to get money, or you know, all to get to the top. And you're just you're just doing you because you're meant to do this, and they're having to get ideas from you, but it's just not working out, or you've seen something, or they could have tried to make a tune and it just look ridiculous, or you're just laughing and like, well, you know, God loves to try, I suppose, at the end of the day, knock yourself out, but you're just doing you, yeah. You're like, I'm not competing with you. It's something you're just finding funny, you know, the information shocking, or like you saw something that was shocking, but shocking to the point where you may have laughed and said, you know, oh my God, that you're laughing to yourself. Page of Cups, yeah, you're taking your cup away. You're laughing at the situation as personal, like, yeah, pigs fly, whatever, yeah. And you see energies, these type of energies, of course they want to be close to you and they want to come with some fake love. Oh, I love you really, long time no see. Yeah, stay over there, you liar. yeah, coming over here to get no information, or someone may be thinking of travelling towards you. You're like, no, you don't. No, you stay over there. Yeah, bring yourself over here. Yeah, they try to come with your manipulation tactics over here to get information, or yeah. Yeah, you put a death to the situation. This person could be connected, or was connected to the death card represents Scorpio. So it could be someone in your family that's connected to a Scorpio, okay? Something to do with Scorpio. 5 of Cups. Someone could be sad, or something's a missed opportunity. Look, King of Cups. You're someone that's emotionally balanced, okay? Very intuitive. Or it could be dealing with a water sign, a masculine, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You're birthing new ideas, okay? Empress. You could be, some of you could be pregnant, or you could be you're just birthing new ideas. Knight of Swords, you're just getting away from these energies, like quick time. I told you again, as I heard that car at the beginning of this reading, that's squeaking off, you know, like you know, like when a car speeds off quickly and it leaves that sound behind. So but this is because of some Knight of Swords is in regards to some information that someone's got, and that some information someone's got, whether, you know, they're panicking like, oh my God, now what we're going to do, or this was the person that sped off because they were the one that was involved in betraying you or backstabbing you or whatever, okay? Queen of Wands. This fire sign, look at her doing all her candle magic. yeah, stay over there, you witch. Hey, that would be her in the name of Jesus. 5 of Wands competition. Yeah, you like, sit your ass down. Who are you competing with? Yeah? Don't compete where you don't compare. Yeah, look at them collaborating. Hey, or someone wants to come travel towards you because they want to collaborate with you. You're like, no, I'm not collaborating with you. Collaborating with who? Yeah? Or they were collaborating with someone else behind the scenes. Yeah, I know what we can do to that Libra. Let's get together and take all their ideas. And then we can knock them out of the competition. You're like, look, sit your ass down, yeah? And he's like, hey! Yeah. Look, Knight of Wands. Yeah, you've got Leo in your placement. You've got some type of leader, okay? Any more messages? Yeah, you're loving yourself. You're like, I'm loving me. Yeah? I don't need none of this fake ass devil energies travelling towards me. You're like, give me back my ass cup. Hey! Yeah? You're like, give me back my cup. Yeah? You ain't getting no love from me with your fake asses. Yeah? These devil energies working behind the scenes trying to get you caught up, bind you. You like bind you. You're binding yourself because right now you're getting exposed with the Tower. Shit your ass down. Hey, yeah, you're loving yourself. Queen of Pentacles, look at you there. Yeah, boss. Anyway, yeah, as I said, you're not dealing with these dark energies. Look, we've got this one in the background. See the dark horse, yeah? But we've got the light horse here. Someone could like you, yeah? With the Knight of Cups. Or you know, people around you and your family, connected to your family, like they're dark horses. You're like, listen, stay away from me. I don't mess with none of you. There ain't no relationship there. Yeah, but you're competing with who. You don't compete where you don't compare. Yeah, Miss Copycat. Page of Swords, yeah, this is information. Maybe, again, as I said, there's information, you see it. Some type of paperwork you've got in regards to this backstabbing. You're like, oh, yeah. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, it could be a whole heap of paperwork you've been going through for the last week or few days. You're like, oh, that was said. Oh, really? Okay, that was correspond. Oh, really? Okay. Well, let me go and get this evidence to back up that backstabbing evidence that I've seen here. Oh, that's what they reckon, do they? Oh, right, okay. But you've got, you see, like, look, we've got paperwork there, and then that's your evidence to support the backstabbing paperwork there. Do you understand? So it's like, well, okay, yeah. It just passes over to this authority figure. Yeah, see you in court type of energy. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Passion. Someone's got a lot of passion for you. You're like, yeah? And I've got a lot of passion for me too. You're talking about yourself, yeah, because I love me, yeah? Someone maybe want to come towards you like, lusting over you. Look at that red, yeah? Passion, fiery passion. You're like, listen, right now I'm loving myself, and I don't mean with no wands, yeah? You're just loving on yourself, Libra. You don't need to lay down with no one to get love. Love comes in many forms, yeah? You don't need a D-I-C-K inside you to make you feel like you're loved. There's different ways of loving yourself. 9 of Wands. You're standing your ground. Look at you giving a side eye like, I see you. Hey! Four of Pentacles, you're holding back. Yeah. You're like these sneaky ass energies. Yeah. Stay far away. Look at them. You see them clean down there. Look how you're looking at them, Libra. Like, I see you. Yeah, you're holding back. You're holding on to your little purse strings there. They're like, yeah, come towards me. What's you, Libra? Or someone here wanted to hold on to you for money. You're like, I don't think so. Yeah. I already know about you. More than what you believe. The High Priestess, even when you're asleep, you're getting downloads and information. So you're getting downloads from the divine and ancestors, yeah? You've got some downloads. It's like, yeah, let me rush over there. You may have after you got this download of what to do, yeah, you may have woke up refreshed, like, yes. Let me run quick and get the information, yeah? In regards to, and then you've got the information in regards to the backstabbing. Then you're reading, and then you had the light bulb moment. You're like, You're just over there in your protective bubble. And we've got these energies trying to burst that little bubble, but you're protected. You're not paying them no mind. 7 of Swords, look, sneaky thieves, yeah? Look, 5 of Pentacles. You've left the earth sign out in the cold. You're like, yeah, I don't trust you, and I don't trust the other one that you're working with. Okay? So you know about this energy. Or again, it's something to do with, you've got the information in regards to the backstabbing, in regards to maybe them wanting to see you out on the street, homeless, yeah? And you're like, yeah, okay, well, I'll see you in court. Five of Cups. Someone's sad because something's a missed opportunity. You're like, well, stop crying over spilt milk. Because Libra says, you're not coming in my life. You ain't play me like no fool. Yeah, some information's going back and forth about maybe you know of what's going on. You're like, yeah, of course I know what's going on. And the energies involved as well. Yeah. Yeah, look at the dark energies there. The way you're mad, you're crazy. Yeah, I'm telling you, Libra. Yeah. Some documents you've got. You're like, oh, right, okay. Really? Oh, that's what they're saying, yeah? Okay. Oh, right. Oh, they said that as well? Wow. Okay. Oh, there's people in authority. That's what they said. Oh, right, okay. And you've got other people in authority that are backing up, helping you, like counteracting what they're saying. Oh, is that what they think? So, yeah. Okay. You know, they was trying to use, I told you, that's why the Five of Cups there, because it's a missed opportunity for them, all right? You know exactly what these energies were doing behind the scenes, all right? These dark energies, using that entity to come against you, or for you to act out a certain way so they can say, well, you know, she's crazy, they're delusional, or whatever, yeah? Or should I say paranoid? Six of Swords, you're moving forward to calmer waters, yeah, from unsettled times, or you have. The Fool, yeah, you're taking a leap of faith into the abyss, as in going on a new journey, right? Because this cycle's over. You've got the proof that you need. King of Swords, yeah, someone could see that you're someone that's very intellectual, clever, and you're like, yeah, I am. More clever than you all gave me credit for, to be honest, because I don't know what you thought with Libra, but whatever you thought isn't the truth, because obviously I don't know what was said to them about you, or even if you acted a certain way, or maybe because of energies behind the scenes were coming against you, and you were like, well, everything that was going on around you with these sneaky ass energies, yeah, you shone a light on them. I mean, you had documentation. You documented everything. And you're like, yeah, let's see who the crazy one now is. Let's see who the crazy one is now, yeah? These are the ones that really, I mean, you know. Anyway. You just know the truth, Libra, simple as that. Yeah. So you've got this documentation. Some of you may have, you know, whatever you had to get to document things, and then they may have even used things that you use to document things, to say like, oh well, they're extra paranoid because they've got so and so and so and so, or they've got this and they've got that, and you're like, no. The reason why I've got these is because I know what's going on around me. And I need A, B, and C to document, to prove that you're doing this behind the scenes. So that you can't say that Libra's, you know, away with the fairies. Yeah? Do you understand what I mean? So, yeah, these dark energies behind the scenes, you close the cycle out, Libra. It could be something to do with a family situation, or the family was involved with energies. And you're like, yeah, you're a bag of losers as well. Yeah, for your Swords, trying to cause you loss, grief and betraying you, Libra. Like, I'm glad you just, that people from your past, from your childhood, sister, brother, cousin, sister, aunt, whoever, mum, dad, I don't know, whoever these people are to you, but you're like, oh, I've got nothing more to do with you, thanks. I'm just glad I got the information and you're moving on to bigger and brighter things. Bigger, brighter, better outcome for yourself, Libra. You're like, yeah, I'm just leaving that in the past. I'm leaving them people in the past, yeah? Because they ain't about to come in my life and have me going on this cycle again with them. Yeah, you're like, they've got issues, they need to sort it out, but you're not about to put your issues on me. They're confused, like, oh my God, how did she find this information out? Or, look, there you go, 6 of Wands. I told you, someone could have been singing, la, and it sounded ridiculous, or they tried to make up some rap, and you looked at them online, and you just, hey, laughing to yourself, like, no, really, you've only got like 5 views, or I don't know, how many, however, you're like, listen, I think you need to give it up, love, it's just, you know, someone was doing to try to get some type of recognition. Okay, because look, they're watching you get recognition, and there they are, look, fire sign, they want to get recognition. You're like, just do your own thing, like, seriously. What's for you is for you, Libra. What isn't for another isn't for another. You know, when people try too hard to get there, the moon, illusions, lies, secrets, and you're like, there ain't no illusions, there ain't no lies, and there ain't no secrets that's kept from you, Libra, because you see this energy already, and you see what's going on. Yeah? You're like, so then you keep collaborating behind the scenes with the rest of the energies. Yeah? So someone could have made a song and you're like, oh, for God's sake. Yeah? Like, you really don't look too right in it, seriously, I don't know. I mean, you're not judging, you know, they're saying God loves a trier. But anyway, yeah, you're leaving energies out in the cold. Just, you ain't got time. Thank you for joining me.